So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Put.
Throwing off the play fake. That's complete to Alec Manor. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Come on, set. 45, wide. 43 rail. Set.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Set. Red, 38. Ready.
Looking in the air here. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he has it to the 43-yard line as he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. All right, so he'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
Ready, set.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Crack all 80. Ready.
They'll throw to start the drive. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 10 yards. And an Eagles.
1st down, play action. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back.
He loses it on the hit! And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 50, green. Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That's incomplete left side.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Black 40.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have a a small 4-yard chunk there. The play is made by Mac McWilliams.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Complete beyond the marker. Williams going to be brought down up at the 31. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him from the 31.
13 yards. First down.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey.
They'll run here on first down. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10, 46-yard line.
52 blue. Check hut.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go now. Ready?
The give here on second. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this.
Ready up.
This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on third down.
Blue, 32. Ready.
We'll go with a design keeper. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Sanders sends it through. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind. You only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They're going play action. Connects on the crosser. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless. Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here we go. Go.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over as as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he cuts it back right. There it is, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
At their own 29-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Ready, ready.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
They go again with Taylor. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
He has the burst over the middle. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That one's complete right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. He's going to throw it again. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Cut 19.
They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ready, ready.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Count to 60.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. They're going to throw for it on 4th. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. Still motoring past the 30. And he gets this up to the 38-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Down. 50, green. Hut, hut.
They'll throw it here on first. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that that, in part, led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go now. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set to go now from the 35. To throw here on first down. He's got it near the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get their first point of this game just before halftime. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 10.
The score, Cowboys 17, Eagles 7. Kaimi Fairbairn set to
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Ready, ready.
He's back to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. He was looking for Alec Iomanner. And that'll bring up second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
One last play before the break.
Ready. Black, 95. Ready.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
At their own 17-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Second down carry for Taylor. And this gain almost goes all the way for that first down. He gets it up to the 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to turn to Taylor on third down. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth.
Trap 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
And they're going for this. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Red 38. Set.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
As they're running the comeback. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
Down. Hut.
Hand off to the back. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Well, that safety came flying, and we know he is never afraid to mix it up. Man, he loves to dish out a big hit.
Now looking to throw. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone.
And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that and that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, kid, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Going with the screen to Taylor. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the 1st, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
19 Lions.
Here's the snap on 4th. That one nabbed by Warren. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Right side, this is reeled in by Warren. And he's got a decent game before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing it again here. Warren's got it, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready? Like 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Sticking to the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
Flush down now to his left. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Finds the in route complete. And he gets this forward to the 19.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They're going to try to throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Sending him on the dive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. The Cowboys control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Ken Black. Set.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, it's pretty clear just watching this unfold. They want to find a way to get this player in space where he's most dangerous. Defenders made sure they kept him contained and limited what came off on that one.
Steel, black. Hut, hut.
3rd and long for him here. And this one is launched downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Okay.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Drop.
They'll throw to start the drive. They'll check it down to Taylor. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
Check the Eagles.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he makes the play a full extension. That's a touchdown. The Eagles can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2.
Here we go.
Set up for the 2-point conversion.
Has it at the 2. And he'll get into the end zone to make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter.
Eagles 15.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we cut.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Escapes the pocket. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Cowboys first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 40-yard
52
line.
boom. Ready. Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Down. 50 green. Check, huh?
Working now from the gun. He rolls to his right. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles have some new life in the fourth.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Cougar 19. Street. Street. Go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. On the move, headed right. He's got it inside the 25. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut it to just 2 late in the game. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
Got it. Ready?
So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now you'd imagine comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as...
And he's in for the 2-point conversion near the tail end of this game. Ho-ho! We are all tied up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. What's that now? 52.
He'll look to throw it. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. A pickup of 17. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Headed out right. He's keeping it. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chains moving too. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Ready. Ready.
Here's the handoff. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The clock inside of 50 seconds now. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Give now to the running back. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Ready. Left, 95. Check, huh?
Dive play straight ahead. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up 4th down. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minutes.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here he is to throw. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready, 65. Ready.
Back to throw. All in left side. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now come out throwing. Buying some time right. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And it sets up 2nd down.
Let's go. Red, cycle. Hut.
Throwing now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. Hut.
Looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Officials signaling timeouts. We've got whistles. Time left for 1 snap. And while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score.
Set, ready. 50, grit, ready.
Here he goes, one final shot. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish.